Ready for chaos? These are the top 10 mobile roguelike games of 2025. Fast runs, permadeath stakes, and insane buildcraft that snowballs from tiny perks to screen clearing power. iOS and Android, no two runs the same. Lock in, dodge everything, and let's dive in. Number 10. Vampire Survivors on mobile drops you into a blizzard of monsters and asks one simple question. How long can you survive? This is a run-based roguelike. Each attempt starts from zero. Enemies flood the screen, and every level up forces a quick, strategic choice. With effortless one-thumb controls and auto-attacks, the focus is pure build crafting. Stack weapons, add passives, and chase powerful evolutions that turn tiny sparks into screen-wide storms. No two runs feel the same. Enemy waves escalate, random drops keep you adapting, and smart positioning is the difference between a near miss and a glorious comeback. Finish a run and your progress pays off too. Use gold to unlock new characters, permanent power-ups, and fresh stages, giving that one more try loop real momentum. It's fast, chaotic, and insanely rewarding. Perfect for short sessions or deep grind nights. If you want a mobile roguelike that's all about improvising builds, mastering crowd control, and watching humble upgrades snowball into unstoppable synergy, Vampire Survivors is the definition of addictive survival chaos. Number 9. Soul Knight on mobile is a fast, top-down roguelike where every run is a fresh heist through ever-shifting dungeons. You start light, dive into procedurally generated rooms, and fight through swarms of enemies and mini-bosses with smooth twin-stick controls that feel great on a phone. The hook is the loot. Hundreds of quirky weapons from laser rifles and boomerangs to magic staves and goofy gadgets. Drop at random, pushing you to improvise builds on the fly. Between stages, you pick one of several buffs, stack passives, and chase synergies that can turn a scrappy loadout into a room-melting combo. Heroes matter too. Unlock different characters with unique actives and playstyles, then upgrade their stats and abilities for stronger future runs. It's pure roguelike rhythm permadeath, high stakes, and that one more try loop as you learn patterns, manage energy, and master crowd control. Back at the base, you invest resources, forge gear, and prep for deeper, harder biomes with tougher bosses. Whether you're speed clearing or experimenting with wild weapon combos, Soul Knight nails portable chaos quick sessions, big variety and endlessly replayable dungeon runs that reward skill, adaptation, and clever buildcraft. Number 8. Pocket Rogues on mobile is a gritty, real-time roguelike that throws you into ever-changing dungeons and dares you to make it out alive. Every run starts fresh. New layouts, new enemy packs, new loot. With tight twin-stick controls, you'll weave through traps, kiting mobs, timing dodges, and landing heavy hits as rooms spike in difficulty, and elite enemies push your reactions. The thrill is in the buildcraft, snag weapons, artifacts, and curios that twist your playstyle, then stack passives that turn modest bonuses into brutal synergies. Pick from distinct classes, nimble assassins, sturdy knights, spellcasters, and unlock talents to shape your next attempt. This is classic roguelike rhythm. Permadeath, high stakes, fast learning. When a run ends, it isn't wasted. You bring back resources to upgrade your guild fortress, bolster stats, craft better gear, and open tougher tiers. Number 7. Beam of Magic on mobile is a fast, run-based roguelike where you carve through hordes with screen-melting spells and clever upgrades. Each attempt starts simple. Basic beam, fragile health, a few enemies, then quickly explodes into chaos as waves intensify, and elites force you to dodge, kite, and aim with precision. Level up to choose perks that reshape your build. Extend beam range, add chain lightning and burn, freeze crowds in place, or trigger on-hit explosions that clear entire rooms. Stack passives and artifacts for wild synergies, then evolve abilities into late-game monsters that turn your beam into a boss-melting laser. It's classic roguelike progression. Permadeath, random drops, and fresh dungeon layouts every run, balanced by meta upgrades that persist between attempts. Unlock new heroes with distinct actives, invest resources to boost core stats, and push deeper into tougher biomes with meaner bosses and tighter patterns. One-hand controls keep the focus on positioning and timing, so every dodge, dash, and cast matters. If you love improvising builds and watching small bonuses snowball into unstoppable power, Beam of Magic delivers pure mobile roguelike satisfaction. Quick sessions, big variety, and that irresistible one-more-run loop. Number 6. Brotato on mobile is a frantic, run-based roguelike arena shooter where a tough little potato straps on way too many weapons and tries to survive escalating enemy waves. Each run starts bare bones, then quickly turns into controlled chaos as you weave through swarms, kite elites, and juggle up to 6 guns, blades, or energy cannons at once. Level up mid-wave and between waves hit the shop. Reroll for items, lock key upgrades, and chase synergies. Lifesteal with SMGs, elemental burns with tasers, crit builds with daggers, or tanky melee bruisers with insane regen. Pick from distinct characters with wild modifiers, glass cannon speedsters, economy farmers, luck stackers, that radically change your playstyle and the items you value. This is pure roguelike rhythm. Permadeath, random drops, high stakes, and that addictive loop of one more wave. Smart economy matters. Balance damage, defense, range, and harvesting. So your build scales into late game. Boss patterns keep you honest. Learn the telegraphs, manage positioning, and burst at the right moment. Quick sessions, deep buildcraft, endless replay value. Brotato nails portable chaos, letting you experiment, fail fast, and come back stronger with a brand new plan. Number 5. Otherworld Legends on mobile throws you into a gorgeous, ever-shifting brawler, where every run is a brand new brawl. Pick a hero, nimble assassins, spearmasters, kung fu prodigies, and dive through handcrafted rooms packed with traps, elites, and screen-filling bosses. Combat is silky. Dodge roll through danger, juggle foes, cancel into specials, and time those clutch finishers. The magic is in the buildcraft. Scrolls, artifacts, and potions stack into wild synergies. Lightning chains bleed into crit loops. Glass cannon burst with lifesteal sustain. It's a true roguelike. Permadeath, procedural variety, and high stakes that reward clean reads and smart positioning. Between runs, invest in talents, unlock heroes, and push into tougher biomes with nastier patterns. Quick sessions, deep mastery, infinite remixability. If you want stylish combat and one more run energy, Otherworld Legends delivers. Number 4. 20 minutes. Till Dawn on mobile is a tense, aim-to-survive roguelike shooter where every run is a scramble to build the perfect monster-melting kit. You start fragile with a basic gun, then level up fast as swarms close in. Choose upgrades that transform your playstyle. Fire and burn stacks, freeze and shatter, lightning chains, summon swarms, or crit-heavy bullet storms. Different heroines and weapons change everything. Shotguns for up-close burst, flamethrowers for zone control, sniper rifles for piercing lines, summons for hands-off damage. It's skill first, twin-stick aiming, reload timing, dash positioning, and clutch crowd control. Die and the run resets. Classic roguelike stakes. But your rune meta progression unlocks new power, characters, and higher darkness levels. Short sessions, deep buildcraft, and endlessly replayable chaos. If you crave improvisation and escalating pressure, this is pure one more run. Number 3. Undead Slayer. Horde Survivor on mobile is a fast, run-based roguelike where a lone warrior slices through endless undead and races to outscale the swarm. You start fragile with a basic slash, then level up fast as waves intensify. Each upgrade reshapes your build. Whirlwind slashes, spirit blades, chain lightning, burning talismans, lifesteal auras, and dashes that explode on impact. Stack passives and artifacts to forge wild synergies, turning chip damage into screen-clearing carnage. Different heroes and weapons change the rhythm. Nimble assassins, sturdy swordmasters, spell-heavy exorcists, so every run feels fresh. Classic roguelike stakes apply. Permadeath, random drops, tight positioning, and boss patterns that punish greedy plays. Between attempts, invest resources for permanent boosts and unlock tougher stages. Short sessions, deep buildcraft, and that irresistible one more run loop. Undead Slayer, Horde Survivor delivers portable, relentless Horde survival. Number 2, Pickle Pete on mobile is a chaotic, run-based roguelike where a grumpy pickle straps up and bulldozes through swelling monster waves. Each attempt starts simple. One weapon, low stats, then ramps fast as you level, draft perks, and stack synergies that snowball into absurd damage. Between waves, hit the shop to re-roll, fuse duplicate weapons, and pivot builds on the fly. Bleed daggers into crit machines, SMGs with lifesteal, flamers for burn stacks, or orbital gadgets for hands-free crowd control. Bosses force clean positioning and burst windows, so dodges, kites, and reload timing really matter. Die and it resets, classic roguelike stakes, but your meta upgrades, unlockable characters, and new maps push deeper each time. Quick sessions, crunchy progression, and endless buildcraft. If you love improvising loadouts and watching tiny bonuses turn into screen-clearing mayhem, Pickle Pete delivers pure one-more-run energy. Number 1. Endless. Wander on Mobile is a slick, run-based roguelike where every dive is a fresh gauntlet of rooms, traps, and vicious elites. You start light, basic attack, fragile health, then level fast as you clear arenas. Each upgrade reshapes your build. Chain lightning on hits, burning blades, orbiting shields, ricochet shots, dashes that explode, and passives that stack crit, lifesteal, or cooldown cuts. Random artifacts and event rooms push wild synergies, so improvisation is everything. Bosses demand clean reads, bait patterns, dodge windows, burst at the right moment, or start over. Classic roguelike stakes apply. Permadeath, procedural layouts, no two runs the same. Between attempts, invest resources for permanent boosts, unlock new heroes and abilities, and push tougher biomes. Quick sessions, responsive controls, deep buildcraft, endless wander nails that one more run loop with crisp combat and endlessly remixable power fantasies.